12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. We have a liftoff. Liftoff of Apollo 11.
Houston, this is Discovery. We still have the alien spacecraft under repellent.
This is Houston. Intelligent life found. Oh no. Report back to Flat Earth. We're gonna have to fake this in the studio. Over.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap.
Good job, sweaty win for America. Everyone loves a sweaty win. How's it going, boys? We got another sweaty win, which is no surprise on this channel. Now, I created this tactic because of this. Now look at the second one down on your screen right now, ladies and gentlemen. 14 kills, still 6 remaining. You know, that could have been an 18-19 kill banger from Tilted, but I just didn't change to my shotgun. I was using an AR at shotgun range and just didn't change to my shotgun, and that is what got me killed. So I had an absolute mental breakdown, and just like, because I was hitting me shots, so I had a mental breakdown and just created this tactic. If you've been around for a while, you've seen me do the glider challenge, where the bus kicks you off. As soon as the bus kicks you off, you get your glider out, you knock your analog forward every now and again, and then eventually 10 years later you'll land, and there'll only be roughly half the players remaining in the game. So I thought, why don't I combine that with some rifts and see how long I can actually stay out of everyone's, you know, everyone's viewpoint for. Now it happened to be 25, last 25 before I even stepped foot into the Fortnite world. Now, like I say, I created it because I was having a mental breakdown. I was hitting every shot and I just didn't change to my AR. Now it wouldn't be a Calm Bomb video without some tips, boys. This is a tip. Every single time you die, don't review the footage like the big streamers do. They're just wasting their own time. They're just silly doing that. Don't look back at your game. Just think of how you've just died. You know, like I say, when I got the 14 kill banger, I died because I didn't change to my shotgun. I was using an assault rifle at shotgun range, you know, and that was my own fault. So, you know, always think, every single time you die, always think of why you've just died, and remember to not make that mistake again. Now, so you'll teach yourself to become a better player. Now, this is the sweaty tactic, boys. Like I say, you rift in. You don't rift in. You start off with the glider challenge, you know, and you turn up with about 50 players remaining, like I said. Then jump into a rift, depending on where your circle is. Now you'll see, you know, depending on where you are, you know, just use the rifts within your boundaries, let's say. And like you see there, I'm just reusing, like you've just seen there, I'm just reusing rifts. Now, for instance, if there's 3 rifts there, I will use all 3 of them. You know, I'll just stay in the air for as long as possible. You know, get the glider back out, spin around, just do nothing, and then once I've reused all the rifts, then I came here, and now look, as soon as I touch down, look how many players remaining, 25 players remaining. Now if you've seen when I touched down, I actually just missed another rift, which is directly like above me right now. So potentially if I'd have hit that rift, I would have actually been gliding for even longer. So, you know, it could have been like 20, you know, you might even have a game, if you try it, where there's about 20 players remaining before you've even done anything. Now, the rifts have got loot at, you know, these stonehead rifts have got loot at, so make sure you always end up at a stone, you know, you always finish off your journey at a stonehead rift, because that's where you'll get your loot from. You only need enough loot to kill one man, and then you'll get his loot, and it'll stack up, and it'll stack up, and it'll, you know, and it'll stack up. And that's, you know, if another bit of advice is, like I say, when I bottled that game where I didn't change my shotgun, if I was not hitting me shots, I would have to change something about the game. Now, if you die because you're not hitting your shots and you're missing your shots, then you need to change your settings. You need to change your X and Y sensitivity, and you need to change your aim down sight sensitivity. Probably all slower, you know. But if you're hitting shots and dying, then you need to do, you know, you need to think of what made you die. For instance, like I said, you know, I didn't change the shotgun. So anyway, boys, sweaty win for you. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, share it with your nans, share it with your mums, share it with your friends, and even share it with your grandmums. And I'll see you on another vid.